Good morning. I'm excited to be here with you guys. I feel like I'm riding a horse as I'm on this Peloton today. Now I just need a lasso to bring you all in, and that way we can be in person together, which I am so excited to be in a room of hundreds of women here in Charlotte, North Carolina. In just a couple of days, I'll get to hug so many of your necks. I see you guys jumping on, and it's going to be amazing. And right before I got on Peloton today, I was texting my girlfriend who's going to be supporting us, Sharon. She's amazing, at the booth that we have. And I told her I have been praying ferociously for the women, for the conference, for those who are traveling, for Lisa Turkhurst and her team, for Proverbs 31 Women, for Compel. And I don't know what's going to happen. We never do, right? When we say yes to the Lord, the exciting part can also be what is nervousness, right? We know that our brain cognitively, our body physically, they do the same things when you are nervous or in fear as you are excited. And so there is this beautiful, not as much as in fear, I said fear. Fear is flight, fight, freeze, but nervousness and excitement. So nerves, usually you're like, oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I don't feel great about this. It's the exact feeling that I'll feel before I go out on stage to share my keynote. And it's so interesting because I've been really preparing for months around this. You have to submit your, your slide deck pretty far in advance. And so to simmer with the ideas that you want to present, and then know that there are going to be things that happen politically, there's going to be things that happen in the culture at large that might shift the energy of the room, that might shift the heart posture of the room or the eagerness of the room. And we just have to know, because of spiritual warfare, we have to be attuned to what that is. And that our message, it's not my message, it's the message that He wants to come through me, to pour out of me, must be surrendered to Him. So yesterday, I went on my walk around the neighborhood. I have been walking lately when I'm not on the Peloton. It's been walking, abs, and some arms. I need to do some lifting because that's important, especially for my estrogen and testosterone levels. I'm sure there's many of you on here who are fitness gurus who are like, Tamra, you know better. Get the guns out, right? Get the guns out. Well, I was walking yesterday. I've been enjoying these long walks in my neighborhood in the morning, generally sunrise. And I just was like, you know what? Instead of listening to music, I'm just going to talk this thing out. I'm just going to practice everything. I'm going to pull my slides up on my phone, and I'm just going to vocalize what it is that God's laid on my heart, rather than stay in the nervousness of what is going to come out when I start talking. And I practice what I'm going to say often, but as you know, with Pedal and Preach, there's never prep. I literally get on the bike and I'm like, all right, Lord, it's yours.